at that. Come on.
Your time here is over. Gearbox here.
Nice find.
Cool.
Guard here.
You, over there.
This is necessary. We need to retrieve that key.
Who's there? You can't hide forever. Over there. Hey, Sam.
I've been defeated.
Did you see something?
I've been shot. There's a sniper in the ambushes. Oh boy. Oh, they're bringing it into us. How nice. Oh, friend saved me. And the keep. Why is it always on their side?
Enemy marksman.
Okay. I don't know if they stuck me with a bomb or I walked into a bomb. That didn't go well for me. Yes, so that's this is basically anytime you see somebody, stealth is disregarded completely. And any attempt at it is a complete failure.
Nice.
Gotcha. Ah, yeah. course, Facebook fails it. Somewhat. You can't, like, mark them, generally. Like, you see how these guys, you can see their symbols through the walls. Who are you? What are you in here? If you're, like, crouched in, like, cover and, like, bushes and stuff, you can't normally do that. There's also one lady who can go mostly invisible.
Approach is compromised.
And also being stealthy is helpful because when you alert people, guards are everywhere, they come after you, they lock doors, and that's makes things much harder to get around.
Nice find.
Guy was trying to punch something to death with his bow. I don't think it worked for him.
This is ours now. Get to the extraction point.
Generally, we want to go towards our side, so we'll want to go to encampment.
I have the sight. Enemy here.
Hey, that guy just shooting me does not wait for his teammates to slap me to death. See, this uses easy anti-cheat. I don't know how effective that is, or if at all. I'm sure there are workarounds, like with everything. It's one of the only games that I play that has, like, a visible anti-cheat system. Great. My stamina is gone. Where did he go? What? They flashbanged me and disappeared. There's a man out there. Not anymore. Okay, I just sat on that man's head.
Enemy hunter.
Just a little bit of flailing. Ow. That didn't go well for either of us. Yes, this game was baked in like an easy bake oven, and also it wasn't plugged in for the first couple hours when they tried to bake it. It's got a lot of problems. people who are like big fans of it
This is
are even
interesting.
bigger on like how many problems it has and like how developers have just really went out of their way to mess things up as much as possible.
Thank God for that.
No, 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 no. Uh-oh. That's the warden, or sheriff. I've been stomped. The bowman is very, very good.
Time here is
Being able to
over.
instantly kill people without being in melee range is an amazing advantage. Indoors is their only downside. This, I don't know if she's a heavy. Apparently there are heavies who carry that slightly faster. Of which I am not one.
Enemy hunter.
What is this? Don't let the monk get away. Who's there? Outlaws! Don't see anybody. Outlaws, get him! Attack!
Things are going poorly.
For the people.
Uh-oh. This is what happens when you alert everybody. They all know where to find you.
The scales fall from my eyes.
I'll find you. Thank God for that. Don't let the monk get away.
Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, that little crossbow person is much better at medium range than the bow guy. Very, very good.
There may be more of him here. I'll go and look up there. Touch the undergrowth.
You leave me no choice.
Ah!
Outlaws.
Yeah, the sheriff definitely heard that.
Here.
I'll fucking kill you.
He's not happy about us.
Heathen scum. This.
What? Come on! His health is at 0. Yeah, now he falls down. Stomping on me was his last wind. How nice of him.
A nice find.
If I can take A, I can cut off their respawns. They'll have to move much, much farther every time they want to come back and get us. Fortunately, I'm not built for this. My guy captured points slow.
Got it.
I'm chasing you. We done it. We're able to get all the money out before the warden won't back up. Did not leave myself enough time to buy a perk. It's Melon. I fought him yesterday. That's another thing people I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, there's not very many people playing. One of the main reviews right now, negative, is it costs more dollars for this game than there are people playing it. Which right now it's free, so this weekend. So that one can't be true right now, but understandable. I haven't really had any trouble getting into games. I mean, at most it took me like 2 minutes. See, I never played GW2 Guild Wars, I'm guessing. Saw a little bit of it, and it just kind of looked like MMO. 0.2 damage. Cannot dodge. I guess they've gotten a little better over the years. Now it's don't stand in the red zone and you won't get hit. Could have. This is like a very strange mix of another game I play. This is... I think I've streamed it a little bit, but probably...
Guard here.
Mouse is freaking out. Okay.
Guard here. This is interesting.
Crossbowman, here.
Crossbowman here. Guard here. Crossbowman here.
For the forest.
Did you see somebody over there?
Crossbowman here.
Did you see somebody over there?
enemy archer right up there. Causing all kinds of ruckus. They just die. Oh, they're hiding.
Started something in that. It's him! I put a bolt in them.
See, this is what happens when you alert the state.
Your time here?
You hear that? Come on. You can't hide forever. Come on, lad. Can't beat us all.
They know he's in the bush. You'd think my shiny bald head would stick out. Maybe I painted it down with like matte powder. Hide it a little better.
Excellent. Damn, the state are aware.
Somebody here is upset with me.
Enemy marksman.
Ah! Flash bomb's very good, and my teammate seems to be very bad. So, yes, I live for the games where my sneakiness is rewarded and encouraged. That's not the one I clicked on. I clicked on A, but alright. I made a mistake! Oh.
Nice find.
Ah, I thought there was a guy in front of him. He just threw that man into me. It looked like there was a guy in front of him. They have the chest already.
I lost her. You can't hide forever.
Sheriff here. This isn't necessary.
Alright, nope, I can't hang around here. Nope, that'd be the sheriff. Up. I don't think he can climb ladders.
This'll make things a lot of fun.
How do you know where I am? Quit looking at me. I don't like this guy.
Vision beyond sight. Nice. You leave me no choice.
I love the way they just flop. need to figure out. They are likely taking the chest to their side. So it will be very difficult.
Intruders.
Oh, there's the sheriff. Where did the archer go? Yeah, my flail is pretty nice. And I'm happy they didn't take the Dark Souls or For Honor route or everything where you bounce off the walls constantly. Mostly because you can't control the fact that your guy only swings from his left. Or whatever. It's not like
This is interesting.
real life where you can control like direction and stuff like that. No, if you click, you're going to do a specific swing because your guy only has that one move. Don't shoot me.
Who's that over there? I heard something. Who's there?
Sheriff here.
Kill them.
Slip through because they opened the door. Lucky I can lead all of these guys
Sheriff, here.
to their team.
Enemy marksman.
Enemy brought. Always walk the
Oh,
shadows.
I've been assassinated. Too many. See, I don't know why, but they're taking it to the docks, which is like the farthest away point from both of our spawns, I think. Really need to take out these watchers. See that flashbang, which he seems to always have when I see him, takes all my stamina instantly and blinds me, so I cannot attack or block as soon as he does that. And it seems like it blows up on impact, so he can just throw it directly at me or the ground in front of me. Very good. Whereas mine, it's just kind of like it's drains stamina. I have a perk, so I'm immune to my own gas. But it just drains stamina, so they can still walk in it and kill me. It just takes some of their stamina to do that.
Deception is my gift.
Oh, I was hoping that would heal my teammate. I guess not.
This is interesting.
I cannot help you.
Come down when you get a chance.
Okay. I've been shot. And into the water. So this is one of the weird video gamey parts. Whoever cranks more gets their money. So even though they put it there, if we run up and crank it, we'd get the money. Because they couldn't decide, pick up money and take it to your own drop-off point. No, that'd be too crazy boring. It'd just kind of be like a tug of war, where you'd both be... you'd kill the guy, pick up the money, walk over, put it down by your boat, and then they'd get you, and then they'd pick up the money and bring it back over and put it back on their boat. It would just never end. And of course, this game has a battle pass, because all games do. I do not own it. It's like $10 for a season. I'm not interested. Maybe if this was actually a free game, that could justify it, but this is not a free game. This is a, this game cost money. This is a $20, no, $30 game. Hood, Outlaws and Legends is what it's called. It's free for this weekend. This is not no $30 game. Because what you've seen, that's all of it. There is not more. I mean, there are different characters and stuff. Perks are kind of neat. Move faster, that's nice. Carry extra gas, that's nice. Suffocating, drains enemy stamina quicker. That actually, I think, like, is chasing them out. Normally they just stand on my gas and try to beat me up. Light and sprint attacks do more damage, but takes more stamina. I always run out of stamina. Increase melee damage when health is full. Probably a good idea, because I'm the only guy who can heal myself and others. Start with my ability, so I can see where people are when we start. Discover targets farther away. I like this one. Not affected by my own gas. And I wench faster. Unfortunately, it makes me capture points slower. So it's half useless in versus state. Because you can't wench, you just have to defend for a certain amount of time while infinite guards come to get you, I guess. That's something. I wonder how much extra damage. Won't tower you. They decided not to give you information. And I will say all the characters don't look very good. I've been spoiled by For Honor, where it is like half fighting game, half fashion show. Like, look at this. This one looks like a mess of feathers. John looks like default D&D man. I don't actually have too many problems with him. Doesn't really fit in. I only have a costume for this guy so far. And, as expected, doesn't look very good, but most of them are get your hideout to, so basically get a bunch of money to unlock this, and then you have to pay money to get it. Whereas the bottom half, past this, these are all the battle pass stuff. This was one of the free ones. And the weapons are the most disappointing. Mostly for my guy, because they're like all the same. Just a different color. There's like 4. And also, did you see that? I just like slid backwards into the dark, and now I can't see the weapon anymore. It's some kind of glitch where displaying my own weapon, the guy just freaks out. Like, oh, yep, can't see him anymore. Yeah, buggy, it's got problems. I'm like a crazy religious zeal man. I don't know how I ended up in the evil team, because my guy was like raised by the church and the state and stuff, and he was like hunting down traitors and stuff. So far I've gotten his story. I just have to win more matches as him to see his story. But yeah, he was like conscripted as a child because he's like extremely smart and was like the state-sanctioned interrogation torture man. He used like burning incense and gases, and then he started mixing his own and figured out he could sniff some gas and see people through walls. Yes. Alright. What do I go for now? How do I... Turning the game off is always fun. So there's a lot of... What did I just do? I definitely just hit something. I definitely just pressed a button. Oh well. I'll just pretend I didn't. Okay.